And here's a quick and easy way how to write that Dancefloor/Mainstage drum and bass melody. So currently, we've got the drums and the bass. We just need that magical lead over the top of it. So our scale is D sharp minor, so we'll go ahead and create some new MIDI. And we'll take our super saw lead. And the first thing to write is a really simple rhythm. We don't need to write different notes at this point. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Once we got our super simple rhythm, we can start writing different notes, because obviously we can't have that as our melody. Yeah! So I'm going to start dragging these little notes to different keys. So thankfully with this highlight scale, this makes my job a lot easier. But what I'm not going to do is deviate too much from like the last note. So this one's only 2 notes in the scale away from the last one. So we have F and then D sharp. So I'm not going to go more than 2. So for example, this is too much of a jump in the scale, but this is fine because it's only 1, 2 away. So. Do, 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 do. And what was that note for that bass? So B and A sharp. So we're going to try dance these around B and A sharp now. So we'll make sure all these notes are up here, and then we can start deviating away from this. A little bit of repetition, C sharp and D sharp. We could go a different note there. Nice. And then we'll copy and paste that. But then I think for the last 2 bars, we'll switch it up even more. So we can take this whole sequence and then drag it down here. I'm digging that note unintentionally. And I think quite a wholesome thing for this kind of DNB is to finish on the root note of your scale. So in our case, D sharp, right there. And we'll see what these notes can do too, still keeping the same rhythm. Maybe like so. And since our last 2 bars are different, we can signal that something different is about to happen with this little note here, because we're expecting it to hit A sharp, but we're going to drag this down and maybe go F instead. Not digging that note. There we go, that works a bit better. And with all that being said, here is our melody.